Good evening, everybody. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I'm sure by now you have seen the title of this video and you are probably wondering why I'm even making it. Well, I've had a pretty interesting week this week. First of all, I ended up working more hours in retail than I anticipated on working, and that's why I didn't upload as many videos this week as I normally do. And then Andrew Wyatt sent me an article. This was an internet article about how marijuana was supposed to make you smarter. Well, this internet article is based on a University of Minnesota research study. And I contacted a friend of mine, and he has obtained a copy of this research study. He is going to give it to me. I'm sorry, I lost my voice there for a second, but he's going to give it to me. I'm going to read through it, and I'm going to give you a synopsis of what was in this research article. There'll be no bias. There'll be no nothing. Whatever I learned from that article, I will then present here on YouTube. And I'm sure you guys will be very interested, probably very fascinated to see what I have to say. Okay? And then I got contacted by a Dylan Kirby, who happens to be a catcher on a baseball team. Yes, I have actually been to your Facebook page. I saw what baseball team you were a part of. I was very interested. You say you've been bullied on a regular basis. Well, you definitely have come to the right place. And because I have said this so many times, I'm just going to say it real briefly again. The first solution to your bullying problem is not to engage these bullies or run away. That is not a solution, okay? The solution is to go to the library, learn the art of speed reading. Once you do, I want you to acquire this book right here, The Memory Book by Harry Lorraine, and I want you to speed read that, and afterwards, I want you to go through every single video in every single playlist that I have. Once you do that, your GPA will rise substantially. Once that happens, you will be placed in advanced placement courses, which in turn should separate you from the school bully, or bullies, whatever it may be. Okay? You will also be able to enter into academic competitions, which in turn will give you the ability to get further away from this bullying situation that you're in. And that's pretty much all I've got to say about that. If you want to tell me more specific details, you are more than welcome to do so. I'll be happy to listen to whatever you have to say. But in the meantime, that's my recommended course of action to you. Just do what I tell you, and if things don't improve, contact me and I'll give you further instructions. Do that first. And this doesn't just go out to you, it goes out to anybody who watches this video. Anybody that's being bullied right now, do what I tell you to do. And if you're still getting bullied after that, I'll tell you what to do next. Now, the last thing that I wanted to talk about was this Common Core Mathematics. I was made aware of this Common Core Mathematics. Now, granted, I was already aware of the packets. That I was aware of, but I was not as well aware of the Common Core Mathematics as I was with the packets. Okay, and now that I'm more aware of the situation, I've already made some presentations tonight, and you can go through those and see what this Common Core Mathematics is all about, the pros and the cons of it, and you can see that I actually have a faster way of teaching mathematics than they do. It's far more efficient and won't lead to some of the errors that I can see the Common Core will bring about. So that's a lot of stuff to cover. Now, I actually covered a topic of loneliness. Okay, I actually covered that topic in my video series on Henry Ward Beecher and his sermons. So you can go ahead and check that out, and hopefully it'll help you feel a little less lonely in the world. Okay? And that was my gift to all of you. So you can see I've been covering a lot of stuff. I still am trying to research FASB Statement Number 3, which of course is based on Accounting Principle Board Opinion Numbers 20 and 28. So if you look up APB Opinion 20 and APB Opinion 28, you will see details which FASB Statement Number 3 was based upon. I'm still trying to figure that one out, and as soon as I do, I will present that as well. There will be more accounting stuff I'll be presenting. Also, since Andrew White has brought up this University of Minnesota study, I will be presenting more topics on statistics as well as finite math, because I have a student that is still waiting for me to present the rest of my stuff on finite math. So that's coming as well. I'm hoping to get back into my Italian lessons soon. Like I said, I've been working a lot of hours in retail, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to sit there and write out dozens and dozens and dozens of sentences. And you know I do a lot of that as well. So, an awful lot of stuff to cover. Hopefully I covered everything. And Dylan Kirby, if you want to contact me, go ahead. I'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, anybody else who wants to contact me, I'd love to hear from you guys as well. Whew. I know I am babbling here, and I'm sorry for that. At least I didn't stutter halfway through this video. So we're doing good on that. Alright, that's all I've got to say for this evening. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.